Joining me now is Michael Bitzer, political analyst at Catawba College. Nice to see you today, Michael.
Good to be with you.
So how soon might this get through the House and then to the president?
Well, it has to first get through the Senate and then into the House and then onto the president's desk. I think most of us are expecting something major to be done by the end of this week. The government likely reopened on either Friday or come a week from today, next Monday.
What does this vote tell us about a potential rift in Senate Democrats in that 8 of them decided to vote with Republicans on this bill?
Yeah, I think that certainly these 8 are seen as the more moderate. 2 of them are retiring next year, and the rest of them aren't up for election until 28 or even 2030. So they've got some time on their hands, but I think this really comes off the heels of Tuesday's odd-year elections here in the United States. And Democrats saw those elections as major victories for them, and now they're perceiving these 8 as basically having taken the wind out of those sails. Now, the big question in my mind is what will happen in the middle of December with the vote on the health insurance subsidies. I think that that will be a major battle within the Senate and potentially within the House. And the likelihood is Democrats could use that in next year's midterm elections to their advantage if they don't get the health care subsidies reinstated.
Because, Michael, if you can, just set this up for a Canadian audience, if you will. Healthcare subsidies, the Affordable Care Act subsidies, were central to the argument from Democrats and why the shutdown lasted so long, correct?
Correct. And, this was going to be, according to Chuck Schumer on Friday, part of a negotiated package. Republicans were very clear they were not going to play that game and would not include those in the clean CR that would continue to fund the operations of the government.
Okay, so for Americans who are worried about their paychecks arriving and for Canadians in turn who are wondering what's going to happen with air travel, how soon do you expect things might return to normal?
I think certainly depending on when the government fully gets back open, people's paychecks will start to come in. It may take either several days or perhaps weeks for things really to kind of settle down. I think with air traffic control, certainly it will take a couple days for the air traffic controllers, all of them to get back into the towers and that flights will get back onto a regular schedule.
But the indication is here that the bill likely will pass from the Senate to the House and then to Trump.
Correct.
All right. Thank you, Michael. Michael Bitzer, political analyst at Catawba College. Thanks for your time today.
My pleasure.